Hey, go back to my channel. Today I'm watching the second movie of Gurren Lagann. Last video was the last reaction to the last 4 episodes, but this video will be the last Gurren Lagann installment on my channel. Maybe. Forever. I don't know. I don't think Gurren Lagann is getting anything. It's been years since that finished, and we're gonna finish it off with this second movie. I'm not watching the first one because I heard it's just recap, right? But the second movie, I thought it was something entirely new, but then we got a comment. I got a very informative comment right before I started watching, which is perfect timing. I mean, you also mentioned that the first movie has the final battle, new stuff, starts around an hour and 27 minutes, but I'm still not gonna watch the first movie, and I'll save it for a random time whenever I want to watch it, like on my own. We're focusing on the second movie today. But the thing is, even with the timestamps, I have to watch the whole thing. Like, I'm a perfectionist. Okay, I'm a perfectionist, not the type you strive to be, the type that is really annoying. So I cannot just, I mean, you guys seen me sit through that recap episode, so I'm not gonna skip anything in this movie. It's just like, damn, if I'm gonna watch it, be something different. So for the second movie, the final battle new stuff starts around an hour and 36 minutes. How long is this movie? I did not even look. How long is this movie? If the new stuff and the final battle starts that late in, I'm scared. I'm really scared. Let's go see how long it is. 2 hours and 5 minutes. Alright, but it's a good thing. If new stuff don't start around that late, then I can just edit, cut if I've seen everything, apparently, basically. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's not waste too much time. Thank you for that comment. Perfect timing, because I'm watching it now and that comment just came in. But yeah, at least so I know. At least so I know, like, because I'm going in thinking, ooh, new stuff, at least different perspectives and stuff we didn't see. But anyways, without further ado, let's make sure the subtitles are as big as they need to be, because every time it's small. I'm learning from mistakes of past. Oh, I didn't even notice too, I think from speaking of Communist Grave and Nia, I thought I seen all the other crosses, other guys too. I didn't mention that, but the poster I said I liked is gone. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it got taken down or something. Wow, they're pulling my leg here. Nia's very like naive-ish, but like that is like the strength the show relies on, faith and, you know, believing in each other. But like, if our beliefs gives you strength and I believe in you, like, that's so crazy that it worked. He came what to do it himself. That was crazy. Bro, how did you, is he made of freaking obsidian? They brought back the head and he's falling like head down into the ground. Okay, at least we're seeing like the foundation of a fin. In 7 years, all that is crazy. Damn, why he look older then? Destroying all the gunmen to create them into cars in the lava substance. Come out as a car. There's no way. That's why they kind of dangerous, the spy car. And these cars don't even drive, they walk. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. They don't like roll. Yeah, drive. That's the same thing, is it not? Like, this stuff is honestly interesting to me, you know, more than battles. I like to see very in-depth world building, history, you know, character development, stuff like that. Oh, he's the one that created the communist statue. I would expect no less. I mean, I remember when he was trapped in the room. Not trapped, but in the room. Like, oh, damn, communist sculptures. I was just about to say that. Oh, Genki desu what? Like, he's dead. I mean, she's never met him too, so, you know, do what you gotta do. Be as formal as possible. The ring that saves the world. The proposal that saves the world. And that's what they did with her grave area. Nice. Kiss already, like, frig! She had some sort of premonition, because this isn't when everything started. Oh, they just really skipped to the conversation they had when she came to him. and then everything started being broadcasted. I didn't know that. Here comes the blaming scene. It's his fault the moon is falling. This is the guy. It's all his fault. Tear it down! Wow, you guys were so like concerned of his arrest, and I said, who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Shouldn't get too big for his britches. What does that mean? Seeing Shimon, not Shimon, Urashi act like this, and then what he was gonna do back in his home underground village, really makes you like think of the type of like character he is. Makes you think of him like Keenan does. Like, damn, he was really struggling through all this, and he didn't really know what was the right thing to do, but he had to do something and take on the leadership to try to appease people, but he didn't know the right way to do it because, like, I mean, you guys have never been in this situation before. Wait, it's those. This looks like the same ones from when we first seen like what Beastmen look like. They're really trying to cram this entire anti-spiral arc in this movie. Ooh, I thought they were gonna do a whole beat with that. That was. They just ended it. I thought they were gonna like continue with this stuff. That's not enough. So because it was the cells, did it replicate the head? Because like I thought they just took the head, and then the head of course had the cell, so all I have to do is add the computery stuff to it. But don't ask me, I've never done this before. The net surface will be severely damaged by an attack involving dropping the moon, carried out by unknown enemies calling themselves the Anti-Sparrow. In response, we've arrested Shimon. What? That just doesn't make sense to say right after the threat we're facing. In response, we decided to arrest Shimon. Yeah. So the Gurren Lagann can't fight for us. Don't worry though. We will retreat to space. Where they come from. Don't worry though. Sentencing him to death because of the threat we're facing, when we should all be united to try to figure out a way how to get through this. His death comes first. Don't worry though. And it wasn't really him like, oh, I want to be leader. It was him like this is the right thing then. They're good. Like this is what we should be doing. I'm on the right track, because he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's just going along with everything. That was too much. That was too much. What is this? Is this how they wanted it to go? Like, how the heck did you get out? And why is she fighting? She hasn't fought, so I didn't, she's just a messenger. They just disregarded Vidal's invitation to the Team Gurren. Why am I listening? So in this version, he's at the entrance, he's ready to go. And then Vidal, because he pulled apart the bars himself and walked out, was able to get this close and then mention some, and then they're like, oh yeah, Vidal. And she's like, Vidal? Damn. We like damn. The way he kept mentioning, I feel like maybe people forgot, but they keep mentioning it in this movie. Well, in this scene, he said it once, twice. Damn, like we know. Out of everything you want to include accurately, you keep this scene in. It's so funny how this confused me. I was like, wind, the spiral path in which the twin paths of man and beast wind and intersect. Join with yesterday's enemy to smash fate and grab hold of tomorrow's path with your old hands. Destiny combining Gurren Lagann. Just who the heck do you think I am? Oh, it just reveals itself. Oh, I guess I should really read like what they intended to do this movie. With the synopsis that I didn't read. So instead of the moon just like plainly falling, they wanted it to fight. I would like, damn, the Cathedral Lagann? What is that? What do you mean? What are you talking about? This honestly reminds me of the hacking you do in Saints Row 3, and I think they brought it over to 4 as well.
It says internet security protocols. They're blocking access into the main.
Yeah, whatever you say.
They're going slow down fast, and this is supposed to stop them. Oh, wait, they slowed down right there. Time? We don't have a time limit in this one. So nothing was mentioned. Oh, and they're in here, whoa! Because they separated from the arc Gurren Lagann and went as just the Gurren Lagann.
だったらなぜお前はその指輪をしてる？ここでお前を殺すこと。それが絶対的絶望のための最大の罠だったんだ。だがそれをお前が止めてくれた。
I don't think she stopped you. You stopped yourself. You said, I'll go through any enemy. And then, wait, getting me to kill you here was the final chapter to inflict ultimate despair on me. That's why you stopped me. She seems more satisfied. And before, I'm like, what does this mean? Are you proud? Are you angry? Don't do that scream and then like zoom out to the Gurren Lagann with no expression. They weren't even on Earth. So if he went with the others to... Didn't they die before they got to the Spiral Homeworld? I don't even recall the bottom half. That is... She never told him she was a school teacher. She just said she had kids. A lot of these lines, they're like kind of recycling in different types of scenes. They want to imagine it a different way. Because she said the stand in the hall thing to Gimme and Daddy. Bruh, how do you go about saving him when you guys are still in space? What? See, that's why I was afraid to watch this. I need to erase this from my mind. What are these new scenes they're doing? Okay, like this speech though, it's like something we would already recognize ourselves, especially with Kinan, right? Saying like, you know, he's been going through stuff like that, so he just punched him and that was it. There was no need to speak about what I did wrong at that. As the audience, and then Shimon, like, we all understood after seeing everything play out, and the fact that he was really gonna go in, you know, so. I mean, got gangsta Kinan, like, what? She had the, and this one she's boxing him, bro. Like, what if he accidentally pressed the trigger?
必死でみんなが生き残る方法を考えてた。それは私が一番よく知ってる。それを罪だと言うなら、この世に罪のない人間なんていない。
Don't tell me. It's 7 o'clock. I'm cooked.
俺も昔道に迷った。でも殴られて目が覚めた。殴りに来てくれる人がいた。
What's funny about this, when you think about it, is the fact like he was like that, all depressed and unfocused and distracted because he's seen Yoko and Kanina kiss. Keep her. He said Earth, not Keenan. I mean, taking care of Earth would in turn take care of her. They didn't even explain how. I mean, like, no, this isn't a movie to like so you could watch it and not watch the. Maybe, right? Because what if the first movie is the first half and this is the second half? Maybe. But there's like they're skipping over a lot of details and better scenes. Is this writing in the bottom corner?
類殲滅システムにアンチスパイラル本性は見つからなかった。そのためアセントとは敗退した。この
It makes sense that they did that. So is that the thing too in the regular show? Because my thing is, if y'all went that far, why didn't the moon do it all? Why wait? Like if I watched this way after I finished the show to use as a recap, this would confuse me. Oh, Buta was always there. And the fact that Buta went to Vidad, who doesn't have spiral power, and like lent him spiral power when he said, sorry, like I can't help Shimon, I don't have spiral power. That defeats the purpose of Buta's assistance. Nothing. I had nothing because Buta already did what he was supposed to do for you. Why are you guys still alive? Stop. No. Because with such a reaction, you're dead. They're distorting what I remember of this scene, to be honest. Because I know the guys died before Kitan. Oh, there's so much circles on it. The reason why the Super Galaxy Gurren Lagann looks different from the way they're showing in the movie is because it was covered in, it was like shadowed, and in this one, it's clear color and it looks weird. What the heck? And even people like, he said that your drill's the only thing I can count on. That was the first hint that things were not right. But I noticed when he was begging for forgiveness or whatever. She's literally like 60% deleted. Just like when they found Roshi, it's like that's cutting it too close compared to what happened. Bruh. I mean, that's nice. Or whatever. I can try that. Watch me. Oh, no, they're showing different types of. What did they say? He said different types of possibilities? I don't know. That was different. A different angle of their appearance. So we're all aware. Whoa. They're tearing them apart, but this is a place where thought is given form, so. What? I did not know they were all. Okay, bro, like GG's. Do you want me to see this? Their ultimate demise in this version? Ultimate, untimely. One of them works. Just killing him with his own drill power. What was that flower alien thing? Oh, makes sense. And we are an hour and 38 minutes. Completely useless. Also with this, I think they're allowed to do more fan servicey look. Like, she is more naked, especially when they got her, because she wasn't like that. And then Yoko, the underwear, I swear she was wearing tights. And then yeah, Yoko's boob physics was more crazy. Yeah, I knew it was Vita looking at the outside because it was all white. But I just couldn't read this. I'm like, can you explain it? They're really taking advantage of the thought giving form. Because they didn't do anything other than give Lord Genome a body. So it's like, bro, let's just give them all their own, like, unique, custom, look-alike gunmen. Damn. I mean, like, back when you were serving Lord Genome and everything was, like, before this happened, no one knew, like, what the princess looked like. Or the fact that, because he didn't even care about her. So serving her like you served him would, it shouldn't, you know what I mean? I don't know. And they're really making it focus to destroy the homeworld. Look at her Yoko's. Of course her gunman has biddies. These screams are so, like, good. Of course they're rockets, too! Theirs is so boring, but I think it's supposed to kind of, like, resemble a classic original Gurren Lagann, but with the both of their efforts. I like that they're all taking part in this fight. I mean, since they're all here anyways, right? I love how his thing stands like he does. Let's do that, and this, and those. Other, oh, okay. The ultimate combination. That was my favorite line through the whole fight, because, like, I kept mentioning, oh, like, they're projecting and stuff like that. And then Shimon's like, no, that's your limitation. You guys decided to sit in this closed off universe, walking with other life forms, da da da. They just went ahead and showed it. Like, they were, damn. This entire time, like, there's parts of her, like, disappearing and missing. She was wearing his cloak. Things was going good in terms of censoring, and then they just decided to let it all go. Now those babies fly. That's Yoko. But, like, she wasn't naked. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Guys, how much reserves do we have? Guys. It's like all versions we've seen. Oh, this is like the version of like when the jokes kept breaking and kept going break from the other fight. What? Their machine pushed him out. Like he's getting his own Lord Juno moment. Like I said, when he came on the thing and walked and did the punch himself, that was crazy. They're doing the most. Like they said, change it to 100%. Change this whole thing. Change it. Like where are we fighting? This is just like when he defeated Lord Juno. It makes him saying that here a little bit better. It would seem like after this battle, there's no way for them to return to Earth safely, but Bro, they're just trying to draw it all the time. If it wasn't for those green things vibrating, like pulsating, I would think it's frozen. Bruh. How would they have realized they're free? Like, what held you down? Were you guys also threatened with something falling on you? I think getting to this final battle part was, I wouldn't say worth watching all of that, but like I did like the final battle part, like how they depicted it in a different way. This is what I wanted to do. I was thinking they didn't even have the time to show them grieving, crying. Especially look at Kinon, because you know in the anime they didn't show none of that here, but how he was worried about her and she hit him because she was worried about Roshu, so they're like she was mad at him and he was like still worried about her. They didn't really get to say any final words to each other. He just told them to look after Kinon and some of that. Yeah, because they went straight to the wedding. But I'm okay, that makes sense because if she's gonna disappear, they want to do it as quick as possible. Seeing this scene again just hit, just a little, this is a tang. So sad. And so good. You just, wow, the way it ended after, it makes you think. Alrighty. We're getting close to the end. Let's just skip it now. No point in waiting. Oh, Nia came to him. Skip. Oh, old time. He looked a little bit younger, so it was before like too far into the epilogue. Oh, what was that? 20 years in the future? The stars are the lights and the something. Yeah, the lights in the sky are stars. That's the title of the last episode and the title of this movie. The end. Humans have enjoyed their lavish, peaceful, and prosperous lives for 7 years since the day the almighty Spiral King was defeated, the day they reclaimed their homeland Earth. However, the boon of this lifestyle leaves them unprepared when an unknown hostile threat arises due to the ever-growing human population. This calamity is the Anti-Spiral, a fearsome enemy with unparalleled power. As the Spiral King's prognosis postulating the destruction of the Spiral world begins to come true, the pieces are in place, and Team Gurren is ready. With his late brother's hope to see a better future for mankind, Shimon, along with Nia Teplin and the rest of the team, is determined to overthrow the mighty Anti-Spiral in order to revive humanity's lost hope. Okay. Animation studio, Gainax. A movie adaptation of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann's TV series in the fall of 2008. Both the original actor and the series script editor returned to work on this new project. Blah, blah. Okay, I haven't watched the first one, so I can't really tell, but it seems like both the first and second movie would just recap or tell the anime, like the story, in a shorter format, easier to consume or something. But I don't like how they changed so much and quickly like glossed over the things that took a while to do. I was really anticipating the battle with the Anti-Spiral done differently. What was timestamped and what was mentioned that I would expect with this movie. I did like seeing it. It was nice how everyone had their own gunman version that kind of looked like them. And it wasn't weird because Lord Genève did mention that this is a space where thought is given form, so it made sense to utilize that. But then not killing off Kid and everyone that died and only Kitan. The whole thing with the Anti-Spiral was to drive them back into a corner of their despair. So with only Kitan dying, like that's very sad in itself. But like his sacrifice was like intentional. Not that Jorgen and Balimbo did too, like they saved Gimme and Daddy. But like with the rest of them, they were just fighting along with the hands and feet battle, just like the rest of them. But but they ended up dying. So I feel like the despair in that moment is heavier than Kitan's death because they weren't really expecting to die, and it's like this battle kind of just started, but we're already losing so much of our guys, and they didn't do that. The point of this movie is just to enjoy it as it is, with kind of retelling the anime in its own format, while also giving you a new experience with the final battle at the end. So yeah, I have nothing else to mention other than I really hope you enjoyed my Gurren Lagann reactions. I did say that in the other video, but this is the official last Gurren Lagann video. So I really hope you enjoyed my reactions, and I hope you enjoyed this movie reaction. Please do like if you did, and of course, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.